Hey guys, so I'm going to just go ahead and jump into this video. As you can tell by the description and the title, it is pretty self-explanatory. I'm just showing you guys how I personally remove any glue or makeup or anything off of my lace frontal wigs. So pretty much it's actually a very simple process. You want to start off with some rubbing alcohol, and the higher the concentration, the less work you have to do. I'm using 70, but 90 works just fine. You just got to put in a little extra work. You also want to make sure that you have a brush or something if you need to detangle the hair in order to make working with it easier. And you also want to have a comb on hand so that as you're lifting the glue, you can comb it out through the hair. Don't judge my ghetto comb. I promise that is not the only one I have. Now we're going to go ahead and get started, and you really want to make sure that you saturate the glue area with the alcohol. And I'm just using a towel here, and I'm just rubbing in little circles, little swiping motions in all types of directions, just to loosen the glue a little bit so that it comes up easier. Now, like I said, depending on the type of alcohol that you're using is really going to depend on how much work that you're going to put in. I have 70, I think. The highest is like 90. So I had to put in a little bit more elbow grease than if you were to use 90 or something like that. Now, when I'm removing the glue, I'm applying pressure, but not too much to where the lace will rip. You want to make sure that you're careful and try and swipe away from the lace so that it comes up a lot easier. You don't want to swipe it more onto the lace. You really want it to ball up and to either, fall on the hair or fall off completely. It can easily be combed out or washed out or whatever. And it's starting to come up. That part I did on camera. Now when you come to the very edge of the lace, as far as your frontal goes, I just hold it down and I use my nail for the harder areas underneath the towel, and I kind of scrape and scratch to kind of loosen up any of the glue that's harder to get off. You want to make sure again that when you are scratching and things like that, that you're not doing it too rough or too hard to where you can tear your lace. And as you can see, the edges is pretty clean. Like, it's, of course there's still makeup I haven't washed off, got to be glue still a little bit, but the area that I was working on is looking pretty spotless. Now I went ahead and I removed as much as I could off of the entire thing. What you're seeing is probably water spots. I went ahead and I co-washed my wig. So that's water in between the lace that you're seeing. But once you follow up with that, I'm gonna go ahead and shampoo and condition and let it air dry, and it is good to go for your next install. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Thumbs up if you learned something new. Don't forget to leave a comment, subscribe, and follow me on all of my other social media. Thank you guys for watching.